Hi everyone, happy Sunday to you. I'm here today to compare the macro exfoliator with the PMD. Okay, I received the macro exfoliator, I think it was Friday, and I used it last night. Let's just put it this way. This machine is amazing. Okay, when I say amazing, this is the head that I use in my spa. Um, for the crystal microdermabrasion. I do it all day long. It's $65 per microderm or per service, and this is what it looks like. Let me get it right up here close. Okay, you can see that it's kind of blurry, but it's got the rough edges on it. It's steel. It screws into the top of the wand, and you just make passes over the face, and it creates suction, and it gets rid of thousands of dead skin cells. Okay, this is the microderm, or the macro exfoliator. I'm going to pull this out. Look at the tip of this one. It's the same thing. The same exact thing. It unscrews, and you have your filter, which is like a, what do they call that? Like a net type filter. And then you've got the, whoops, you can't even see it. You can't see it real good, but it's like a screen that catches the big debris. And then you have your filters that you replace, the little gray ones that you replace in there. And every time you microderm, you replace it. Let me say, I microderm once a week with my PMD. When I took this gray pad out, I could not believe it. I was like, I thought my skin was really microdermed, really exfoliated. No, no, no. I did my chest, my neck, my face. If you can see, I know it's bright light in here, but my skin is so smooth. It's amazing. What's the difference in the two? The PMD is a great machine. I would recommend buying it. It's a great machine, but it does not have the suction that the macro exfoliator has. The macro exfoliator has a dock mode on it. This one does not. You can get the more advanced PMD that has two settings that goes into a lower setting or a higher setting. This one has the dock mode, and what that means when you turn it on, you can't see it on here, it's completely blank. But anyway, the dock mode, what it will do is the vacuum will go from 0 to 10. So you turn it on dock mode and it'll say do your cheeks. So you do your cheeks and it will set the level of suction so it's just perfect for those cheeks, so you're not overdoing it. And you just swipe or do your passes on your cheeks, and it gives you like a minute or 30 seconds to do that. And then it'll stop and it'll switch and it'll go to the forehead. And then you do that. And then it'll switch and go to the chin area, the nose area, the neck area, the chest area. That's in dock mode. There also is a manual mode. I do not recommend you do the manual mode because the dock mode is specifically designed that it's giving you the correct suction that you need in those areas. And believe me, when I did it, I was shocked because I honestly didn't think it was going to be any better than the PMD. Nothing against the PMD, but this one works better. This works better. It gives you more. This one's a smaller head to do on the face. This one's a larger. And the suction between the two, this suction is unbelievable. Unbelievable. If you do it on manual mode, you will end up with hickeys all over yourself if you don't know how to do it, if it's your first time. But that's what it said on the box. It said, you know, you can end up with like a hickey-like type thing on your face and neck. So we don't want that. We don't want that. We just want to do it right and start in the dock mode. If you use it for a long time, then you will go maybe to manual. Maybe you can get used to that and go to manual. But this filter that unscrews, from here. You can replace that every 12 months. You need to replace that. Every time you use the macro exfoliator, you need to replace the little filter, the little gray filter that they send like 30 or 40 in a pack, so you can do that. There's a little rubber band across here, and they send you 2 of those to replace that with. So you want to maintain this part. This is the brush. You use a mild cleansing soap to brush the head of it. When I'm at work, I have to use a mild cleansing brush like this. Then I have to sterilize it. But since it's just you using it, you don't have to sterilize. You just clean it that way. But when you're using it on different people, and I have 2 or 3 sets of these. I have one for the body. The one I have at work, this is the one for the face. Then there's a smaller one for the around the nose area and all. Then there's a larger one for the neck and the chest and the body area. That's the only downfall with this. You don't have different heads. You just have this one. But you can use it on your hands. You can use it chest, neck, face. You can use it. So that's a lot. That's a lot. I guarantee the first time you use the macro exfoliator and you take this out, use this one and see this one has a filter in it, and you do not replace that filter until you buy some whatever the thing that I don't know. You know what these are. It has one filter that comes with each box of those that you buy, and you do not change it every time. You just rinse it out. But the difference I've seen, even though I've seen the dead skin cells coming out and going into that filter and around this top, I was amazed and truly, truly amazed at what came out of this little pad, the little tiny gray pads, and the actual filter itself. I had no clue. I was shocked. I was shocked at the difference. If you're on the fence, this one is more inexpensive, and it does do a really good job, the PMD. I cannot say anything bad about it. It doesn't give you the space that this one does, because you get a lot more space there, a lot more suction. This one gives you a smaller space with less suction. But if you, this one's like $300, and that's just with this and your the brush, the cleaning brush. You get tweezers to take out the little gray pad that you get. You get those also. You get the charging, the thing to charge it with, and you can either charge it by itself or you can put it in the cradle and charge it. It's up to you totally. You can just plug this in, plug it into the wall, charge it. It takes like a minute or 2 to charge completely. I was shocked by that. Like, this thing, you know, it's an hour, 24 hours to charge. No, no, no. You're able to use it immediately. Once you see that bar that's on the screen full, just like your cell phone, it's ready to go, and it doesn't take any time. This one runs like $267 or $299, and with tax and shipping, it was like $317. If I had the money and I was going to purchase a microdermabrasion machine, I would go with this one over this one. If you're sensitive skin, you need to stay away from microderm because of problems with that. But if you're sensitive, you could try the PMD with the sensitive heads, and I think that would be enough for your microdermabrasion, and it wouldn't harm your skin. That's no guarantee, but I think if you just use the sensitive heads with the PMD, you're just getting the right amount of suction. You're getting the blue, it's the little blue heads. You're getting the right amount of exfoliation. This one is powerful. It is powerful. It is like my machine at work. I can't say, I honestly believe this one may do better than the one at work, and that's a $1,000 machine. This one was $317 with tax and shipping and all of that. And like I said, this is the facial head I use. I screw it into a wand. It is attached to a filter, a big filter. It has a suction on it on this big machine. It's about this let me see, about that big the machine is. It's got other things on it, but it's about that big. And these are the heads. And honestly, or this one looks, I don't know, that one looks better. It's like a thicker head than this one. Can you see? That's my opinion. I like both of these. I recommend both of these. But if you want some powerful microdermabrasion that you go to a dermatologist or an esthetician to get, and it is $65 every time you get a dermabrasion with me. You will pay $65 for that. This will pay for itself in no time. No time. $317. Plus you get the, I didn't tell you, you get the cooling gels, and you think, well, yeah, that's probably just something. These things are great. I put this on and it softened and took the red out of my skin immediately. Immediately. I can't praise it enough. Anybody that's on the fence, that don't believe in beauty gadgets, that is going to a microderm or going to an esthetician. I'm not trying to take anybody's business away. I'm not, because I'm not telling my customers about this because I'm scared of that. I won't make any money. But if you are just saying, I'm so tired of paying this amount of money, da 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 da, invest in this machine. They're not paying me. They're not telling me anything. I ordered that on my own. I think it's wonderful. You will notice a difference the first time you use it. I'm going to try to get up close. Look at my skin. And I do use Retin A, so that does help. But, I mean, come on. That is amazing. And I don't have the sunspots. I don't have all that, because I'm using my sunscreen and all. But this is amazing. And you'll have to overlook my hair. It's been raining here all week, and we have some weird weather going on. I mean, weird. And I just can't do anything with it. If any good hairdressers out there can give me some great ideas, because I have run into some of the worst hairdressers, and the ones that work are really great, but they don't have time. We don't have time to collaborate. We are always busy. But any ideas to get it smoother or something, I don't know. It's just my hair type, I don't know. I'm just getting so sick of dealing with it. So, does any woman out there feel that way sometimes? But I will say, if you purchase the PMD, it's a great product. And if you say, I don't want to send this one back, don't dare buy this one and try it if you've got that one, because you will say, I wish I hadn't bought this one because I like this one better. And that's just my honest opinion. As a professional, oh my God. Okay. As a professional, um, that's what you can't get more professional than that. I think if you're an esthetician now and you don't have a microdermabrasion machine, you could buy this right here and save yourself a lot of money, and just sterilize the head, clean it very well, and use it multiple times. That's my opinion. I will show you guys. I know I like to do an outfit of the day because that's one of my things I like to do, because I love clothes, I love fashion, I love it all. So I will do one quickly. Earrings, just my little heart studs, earrings, necklace, of course, my JCPenney's. If you have not went back to JCPenney's after they had all the trouble and all the trying to change everything and make it better and all that, it is a better store now. It is a better place now. They have changed their advertisement. They have changed back. So go back to JCPenney's. Give it a chance. That's a shout out to JCPenney's. I'm proud of them for getting rid of what wasn't working and putting in what was working, because that's what business is all about. I don't care who you hire or what you do. You make your business work. You make your business work. Don't change. Don't fix things that are not broken. That is my advice to the world. Don't try to fix things that are not broken. This necklace is from them. It's a fabulous necklace. If you can see it on here, but it has got little just charms. You know how I like the different charms, the layers, the little beads. It's got little diamonds in the little charms. It's just really pretty. This shirt I got from a department store called Peebles, and I don't know how many people have one of those, but it's just like a little hometown department store, and they don't have any competition like Belk's or Dillard's or Nordstrom's or any of that around. They just had that one little place for their little store, and it's pretty nice. It's a good store, and sometimes I can find some cute things in there. It's not a Dillard's or a Belk's, but it's nice, you know, for people in smaller towns that don't have a lot of places to shop. It's a great place to go. And it was in the junior department. It's got the little sleeves. It's real soft, and it's got the, I don't know, it's got that free people look, and you know how I love that. This shirt came from, oh gosh, Target, and it's Massimo. The belt came from Macy's, and it's a studded belt with diamonds. It's kind of westerny, kind of like that. I've got my white Allen B jeans on from JCPenney's, and I've got my boots on of these boots. Younger girls, you can wear it with your shorts and your little skirts, and they look great. I seen a lot of girls yesterday at the race with their little cute little shorts on, their little boots, and their little, I don't know, it was cute. So I'm past that stage in my life. Don't want to do that right now. But I'm going to step back, and I've got the kind of the white going on, which is a trend right now in the spring. And these are kind of a flare leg jean. Let me get out of the camera here just for a sec. But you can see the boot, see the jeans, and that's just, it's real comfortable. So have a great Sunday. I hope this helps. And if you bought the PMD and you just like, I wish I had bought the other one, you know, you can always send something back. I'm not trying to tell you to send a good product back because it is a great product. But you may want to give it to somebody, give it to a younger person, because this would be great for a younger person, and upgrade to the high-powered macro exfoliator. Love it. It's wonderful. You guys have a great day. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Thumbs up below, and I appreciate you being here, and have a wonderful, wonderful day. And I'm going to try to get this computer. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.